Alright, people, here for an OU battle versus Lionel from the Battle Hub Discord. And, ooh, I see they're a fellow Meowstic fan. Now, keep in mind, that's the male one, so that means it is, let's see. That means it's gonna be, like, screens and stuff, prankster, so we gotta be wary of that. Should I lead off with the lead drill? I kind of feel like we have to, but I feel like they're gonna lead off with Great Tusk. That's not gonna be good for me. Maybe I shouldn't have been sashed then. What's the best thing to do in this case? Let's just lead off with it anyways. Well, actually, no. Let's be sensible. Let's lead off with this. Let's lead off with Stimfolion. Get a bunch of spikes up. Whatever happens, happens. Alright. Yep. So, gonna be using finally expanding force deoxysspeed. I gotta try it before it gets banned, which it most likely will. But it hasn't yet. The tier shifts just dropped today. Terrakion and some PU. I kind of want to use that, but I feel like nobody's going to agree to a Wi-Fi battle with it being in PU. But whatever. So they actually did lead off straight with a Meowstic, so it's going to set up a bunch of screens in my face. It could even taunt me. Does this thing get taunt? It's a fair question. Meowstic. Taunt. It doesn't get taunt. So I'm just gonna get spikes up. They do Thunder Wave me though. Okay, that's fair. We do get paralyzed, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. We do manage to break through with some spikes. I've had some bad luck with getting paralyzed lately, but we break through there. Seems once again I've neglected to bring defog, but whatever. I'm gonna go into this because I can get my rocks up. I actually go into Meowstic, okay. So no screens, that's great. No screens yet. Ooh, in comes the big bad Great Tusk, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't have a ghost type. Let's see. Just go back out into this, forced to take some chip. I'm really surprised they made that play. I guess they wanted to remove hazards immediately, but that's fine. We forced to take Rocky Helmet chip. Actually, that was a crit, by the way. That's crazy. Alright, for a second I thought it was protective pads, but no. I'm gonna try to Iron Defense up. They go for the knockoff. I can take some more chip. It's great. If we can get rid of this Great Tusk, that would be amazing for Excadrill. That's the thing. Not even Air Balloon drill is safe from this thing. So they're going to withdraw. That's fair. We made this thing take a good amount of chip. I would say maybe Earthquake with 2 KO, but unclear. So they send in this thing. It's probably going to Chilly Reception or something like that. Let's just go for another spike. Go for big bad flamethrower. Okay, good thing I didn't bring a drill. It just straight up kills me. Okay, Buckaroo. Let's go into this first. Do you have any switch-ins to Earthquake? They do have their own Scarm. Get my rocks. Flamethrower, that's fine. Thankfully, don't get a burn. I feel like you go Scarm. I'm gonna bring this in. This is a risky play, but we're gonna make it. As you can see, I got this off the GTS. Ain't no other way I'm gonna get it. So we'll get our Protosynthesis attack. I'm sorry. We'll see what they want to go for here. Oh wow, the Terra. What'd they Terra into? Terra Fly. I'm honestly never seen a Cloaking Terra before. Terra Water, wow. So that's kind of surprising. So they try to live the Earthquake. So, oh, Surf, that might hurt. That's gonna hurt. Okay, but I can live though. Let two of those. Let DD up. Surf. This thing's pretty bulky, so. Gouging Fire is not the subject of this video, however. We just need to get rid of this thing. So they're going to switch probably out into Rocky Helmet Skarmory. Keep in mind, rocks are still up, though, so this is going to do a good amount. This is +1 photosynthesis boosted. I guess I should have predicted Flare Blitz, but you know. There's a fair amount. Here's the Rocky Helmet. Doesn't appear to take us out, though. So we're going to go for it again. Should do a KO, but it's going to take us up the process. I am currently opening a can of Kragan. It lives on 1 HP. Are they going to roost? If I was them, I'd roost. Oh, it would appear that I loosened it up, and my wife was able to get it open. Alright, so... I'm gonna go out into this, and I can Psychic. What am I saying? I have Expanding Force on this thing. This is the male. This recently bumped up to UU today. And obviously, we know why, because it has Expanding Force now. Do they have a Dark type? I have another Psychic, though. Go for the Expanding Force. They are dead to rocks now, unless they bring in Great Tuscan. They're able to Rapid Spin them away. It is a fair amount. I don't want to get paralyzed. That seems like it's going to happen either way. I could store Healing Wish. But that's not going to do me any good if I'm going to get paralyzed either way. Seems like oh wait, Prankster's not going to affect me now. I forgot. I can safely go out into my guy, into my Deoxys actually, once I get this thing weakened. Yeah, Prankster's not going to affect me anymore. That's great. They are going to set the light screen though. That's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm just going to go for a little Rapid Spin here. They're going to go for Reflect, that's fine. Start going for EQs. Stall out these turns. They go for the Psychic Noise. Honestly, I feel safe to go into this thing and just start nasty plotting. They can't Thunder Wave me. We should take this relatively well. Yeah, exactly. They can't touch me. Nasty plot up. Yes, haha, you can't affect me, brother. No, sir, no, sir. It's getting scary now. 20 more turns. 2 turns. Save the Terra for now. Alright, so that thing goes down, so no more Thunder Waves. We can still get up the terrain later. Dracula, the reliable partner. I'm very interested to see how much this does, honestly. They are behind screens still, though. Yeah, it doesn't do as much because it's behind screens. But that's to a Slowking. Ooh, I live on 1. Let's get this. Let's get it up again. I still have my unburdened sceptile. Those pesky, pesky screens, man. Every time I forget. One battle I had everything. I had a ghost type to spin block. I had a defogger. I had hazards. I had... What was the 4th thing? Hazard removal. Let's not defog. Rapid spin. Alright, so Skarm's dead. That's great. No more pesky Skarm. And the light screen goes down. That's great for me. In comes Chicken Little. Going to simply Expanding Force. Oh, this could still be bad, though. We'll probably still lose this thing, because if they protect, then they... Speed boost. Yeah, exactly. This pesky Chicken Little. Although if they kill me, I should still be faster with Sceptile after. There goes the Reflect. They get a little speed boost, that's fine. You gotta kill me in 1 hit. And even then I'm faster than you have to. Okay, said he'd kill me. Ah, but then they're just gonna protect and then be faster after. That sucks for me. It really sucks. I think we just lose to this pesky speed boost Blaziken. I should have outplayed them and gone out into this first, but then they would have just protected anyways and been faster. So we're gonna lose to this Chicken Little, unfortunately. Yep, GG's. Alright, so we let the screens go beyond us. Always forget a stupid defogger. Yeah, that's the thing about Lionel, they love their screens. You always gotta bring defog versus Lionel, or some way to remove him. Oh, we're still faster! Let's go. Alright, let's freaking go, baby. It's the power of Unburden. What do they have left? Garchomp of the distant past. I'm gonna just tear a Leaf Blade, do as much damage as possible. Lot. There's the rough skin though. Fire Fang still kills. That's the thing, Luchador is pretty weak. I still think I lose though, because unfortunately my guy only has 1 HP. Unless I'm faster, unless this is Tank Chomp. Yep. Alright, once again, the lesson learned, bring defog. But listen, I'm just trying to use these cool mons. At least we got to say we used Expanding Force Deoxysspeed before it got banned. Now I won't feel bad if it gets banned. Let's at least Expanding Force one last time. I don't even remember what else they had at the back. They had Great Tusk and something else. Alright, there's the last of my HP, and it's over. Alright, that's going to be GG's to Lionel. My expanding force battles have not gone that well for me, but you know, I like to use it. It's a cool move. So it's going to be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, people, going up against Brandon from the Battle Hub Discord, and we are going to try to make this Goober Speed Deoxys work once again. Now, listen, everybody, I just want you to know I failed you all today, or well, yesterday. I had this battle right after Lionel. I was gonna just call it quits for the night and eat my dinner, but then somebody else wanted to battle, I saw, and they wanted an OU mixed battle. And I was like, okay, yeah, I got you, OU mix. You're trying to use Bastiodon, I got you. I'm gonna put on a bunch of lower tier Mons, like Minchino, which is actually I was surprised it was you, but I guess it makes sense because it has Tidy Up. And Sceptile, which is PU, you know, I tried to put, you know, Indeedee and all that. But with the Deoxysspeed and Terrakion, which is technically PU, now it's PUBL, and also like what's it called? The other OU was Primarina. Basically, all this to say that I accidentally goobed them with. I feel so bad about it. You guys don't even want to know the guilt that I've been riddled with after that battle, because they were trying to record it and we were trying to use Bastiodon, which I can respect, and now they can't even use it. And I took up their valuable time, and I feel very bad about it. But what are we gonna do here? Do we just want to go in DD and sack it off? I could also go into this and Terra Steel. No, I want to save the Terra for this. So, needless to say, it did not work out good for them. They couldn't use the footage, and I felt very bad because I really couldn't use the footage either. Because what am I going to do? I'm going to nasty plot expanding force Deoxysspeed on a Bastiodon. Great video, yes, excellent content. So I couldn't really use that either. So here I am now trying to make use of, basically, it seems like we're in the same situation. Same thing happened almost. I sacked off Indeedee, and I'm about to get in my Deoxysspeed here, it would seem. So, because, you know, in the battle with Lionel, it did pretty decent, but it didn't really do exactly what I was trying to get it to do. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to get into it yet exactly, though I don't really have a lot of options either way. I did have Terra Electric. I changed it to Terra Steel. I'm going to this to maybe weaken it with my liquid voice, and then flip turn out. Once it's weakened, will be good. So let's hyper voice this thing. And yeah. Again, I just feel very bad. Oh crap! I lost. Well, there goes my stuff. You know, I shouldn't have done that, gang. I shouldn't have done that. You see, I was rambling, talking about how guilty I feel, and this is what happens. I can't even get it off. So. There goes that strat out the window. I guess we'll have to get another battle with this thing, because I'm telling you, it either goobs somebody and destroys them, or it doesn't do anything. You know what I mean? So, that's quite unfortunate. And of course, the one time it did was because I was using it in PU. Should never have done that. I don't know why I thought to do that. That's why I'm saying I failed you guys, because I felt like I was the people back in Sword and Shield Dynamax and Dynamax on people, and it's like I used this channel and joined the Discord to avoid that very thing. I became the very thing I swore to destroy. So we're gonna flip turn out here. Very sad that just happened to me. Okay, but listen, here's what we're gonna do anyways. We can still make it work. We're gonna Terra fighting, and we're gonna Terra Blast on them. They're probably thinking, what in the world am I doing? Maybe we can still make Deoxysspeed put in work here, so test out its full potential. They're gonna switch out the Meowscarada. They're afraid of what this thing might do to them. They do send in their Primarina, who can probably eat up any hit. So that freaking sucks for me. They can see this coming from a mile away. Brandon's a very good player. Unfortunately, it would seem it's going to be an hour of me trying to use Deoxysspeed without either failing or cubing on a NU Pokemon. So, even though I'm not going to show that footage because it's not working, like I said. So, we're going to nasty plot up here, and it's just expanding force. I know it's not going to do that much to an Assault Grass Primarina, but whatever. See how much it does. Yeah, I should have thought about that. The fact that they were just gonna defog away the stuff or whatever. Oh, it actually does a lot. Actually, that's not assault vest, so it's hyper voice. Probably won't kill. This isn't too bad for me. Once again, though, Deoxys, same thing happened versus Lionel. You know, it gets like 1 or 2 kills, but then it gets low. Didn't get the job done because terrain wasn't up, unfortunately, or, you know, things just resisted. So, do they have a dark type switch? We do. I think Terra Blast will kill. So they're gonna stay in. I'm gonna Terra Blast him. You kill because it's stab. Yep. Okay, so Primarina goes down. That's great. That opens things up. Not too well though. This is the problem with terrain, is it can just get defogged away, you know, but it's what it is. Definitely shouldn't have just sacked it off, but I only have a lot of switching, so. In comes Big Dirge. I can Shadow Ball this thing at least, even though they probably will Terra. We're gonna have the Unaware. Let's see how much it takes. Yep. Not even half because of the Unaware. But we did some solid shit. It's probably gonna. Well, it can't Torch Song on me. That's great. We do, of course, have. I changed the X to show Terra Ghost, by the way. Yeah, maybe I should have put a Golden Go on this team. If we're gonna go Goober, we may as well go all the way, right? I haven't Terra'd. Let's go into this. Goes Viscosity. I don't have anything they want to switch into this, which is cool. They can Terra Fairy. They'll still do a lot, but they're probably going to Morning Sun on me. See how much it does.
Okay.
We will see how much it does. Yeah, that's the thing about deoxysspeed. It'll live 1 hit, but it's only going to live 1 hit. So, in comes Corv, actually. That's kind of surprising. Maybe I thought that would flip turn. We can flip turn on this thing, though. That might kill. Hyper Voice? Yeah, exactly. So, Corv goes down. Took away my terrain. Quite unfortunate. Yeah, listen, I just want to make deoxysspeed work so that I can retire the dang thing. Alright, in comes this pesky thing. That's gonna be the end of my existence. Although we do have a switching. I have Brave Bird on this, actually. Brave Bird works out for me. This was a Mold Breaker set to beat Golden Go. I changed it up real quick because for some reason I don't have an unburden one. I'm gonna go for the Flower Chip. We'll see how much that does. Orb being gone is great. As you can see, it still does about 1,000,000,000%. Because it is indeed. That's gotta be banded, right? Surely. Okay. Unfortunately, banded Meowscraw is public.
Yes.
Sack this thing off, whatever.
Okay. Okay, Mama, bye.
For sure they're banned, bro. Let's bring out this thing. We can get a speed boost maybe on something. Is it worth getting up rocks at this point? Probably not. I am Mold Breaker, which is great. That is excellent for me. I'm gonna Rapid Spin here. Go for a Flower Trick Candy. I am Sash, so we'll live. We'll get some nice chip off on him. And I'm hoping Iron Head kills, but based on that damage, I'm afraid it might not. Right. Yeah, I told him not to hold back because I'm bringing the Goober Squad. Okay, yeah, the Iron Head killed actually. That's great. And Earthquake will be able to hit the Lottie. So we could do something here. We could definitely do something here. So, question is, what are we going to do? They send in the Latios. I guess they didn't see the Mold Breaker. But this thing is Screaming Scarf. I'm going to go for the Earthquake anyway, because I have to. Let's see how much. It probably, of course, it's not going to kill, but it'll get some nice chip off. So, Mold Breaker, we hit the Latios. That's nice. Almost killed. Goes for the Luster Purge. To be expected. But, ooh. That does now mean that. Whoa. I don't know what happened there, but for some reason, all of a sudden, I just realized I wasn't hearing any audio from the game, and all of a sudden it just turned on.
So,
That's crazy. go for a bullet punch. Mega Gross could do it. We get the big bullet punch off. Nice, excellent versus Latios. Nice, so we take some damage there. That'll be a close one for sure. What all we have? Oh, they have Dirge. They haven't Terra'd yet though. Oh, Primarina went down. Should I expect, well, Psychic Fangs will do a lot either way.
You were like, oh yeah, like, I guess it's
I guess I can run a damage count. Surely you Terra Fairy on the knockoff, but if I get it wrong, I could lose. 252. Adamant. Life Orb. Skeledirge. Psychic Fangs. It's 49 to 58. I'm gonna take it. I actually didn't Terra. Aw, crap. I could have just knocked him off. That sucks for me. That really sucks. I thought that they Terra. They haven't Terra this entire time. I was really expecting a Terra Fairy. We might still do it here. They can miss a Stone Edge. Oh, they still haven't Terra'd the Tracheon. Do outspeed me. That's unfortunate. But because of my Assault Vest, we're gonna tank it. Skeletor 66. Primarily 60, right? I think I saw that yesterday. Yeah, Primarily 60, so. Seems like they had some. Oh, wait, no, they didn't have Lightning Speed investment. I'm max HP, so that's why. Then it comes to Rat. Can we live a hit? Can my bulk save me? Go for the Moonblast. Alright, so they do have a Terra. I'm hoping maybe it saves me, but it probably won't. Are they Terra Steel or something? Okay, Terra Fairy, okay, so yeah, it didn't really matter. It just, this is good. Moonblast hits harder, but I'm not going to live 2 hits from this thing, surely not. Poison Jab, that's going to do it for him. That's GG's to Brandon. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to get off another one. Alright people, unfortunately we're still here, still trying to use this Deoxysspeed just one time. I just want one sweep, and unfortunately it would seem that we're going up against Raboon, so my soul is currently dead inside, as I just want to use this thing and put it away, but it seems like the universe has determined that I will not be able to use this thing, and we're screwed, so it is what it is. I just want to use this thing and then move on. I want to use Terrastellar Malamar, I want to use freaking Rampardos. I want to use all these cool Pokemon that other people are using that I haven't been able to use because I want to use stuff that before they get banned. But it doesn't even seem like Deoxysspeed is going to get banned. You know what I mean? It seems like it's still going to be here. They've been saying, you know what? It's actually not that strong. Of course, if you use it against the Bastiodon, of course it's going to be strong, but... Okay. We're having a communication error, it would seem. Taking a little bit longer, but we came through. I could Earthquake, obviously. Take them out, so let's just do that. I am faster, in fact, so that's quite strange. But this is what happens when you go against the randos. They don't have their Mon ZB, so yeah. I would battle someone else from the. I'd rather just use something else and battle someone else from the Battle Hub Draft League with that, from the Battle Hub Discord with that. So let's go for some rocks. Once again, you guys are seeing me at my lowest here. Riddled with guilt, ashamed, depressed, and I just want to be rid of this thing and then move on to something else. So they might get some rocks, they might get some spikes. They're actually going to SD on me. Very interesting. So the fact that we're faster means we can flinch them down. I still have my sash, of course. We're gonna save our Terra. We got rid of their spinner, that's great, that's one thing. The only thing is, I still have the Rillaboom back. They can get up the grassy terrain. We do get a flinch. Once again, Emerald Miner only wins because of packs.
Yes.
I'd rather keep this alive. I don't want to send this thing to die either, though. Viscosity's gonna get 2 KO'd. I think I kind of just have to whirl it, just kind of wait to die, whirl this thing down.
I know what you. I saw what
Big Earthquake.
the like. Whatever. I was like, nothing funny.
Get this thing in range of something. The team is unfortunately also very slow. The Permarine is good, but it's just so slow. Another Ironite here. There's an Earthquake. Cool, yes. Take me out, sir. Thank you. Hold on. Indeedee is faster, though. Indeedee can also Expanding Force, so that's what we do. We go into Indeedee. We Expanding Force and kill this thing or whatever wants to switch in. We need to keep it alive, though. That's a huge mistake I made in the previous battle. I need to keep it alive because they're going to pick up their grassy terrain, and I want that to happen. They have a Dark type. They do have a Greninja.
Like on Saturday.
So I'm tempted to Dazzling Gleam. If they send in Gran, I can go out with Viscosity. So I'll get that. So let's just Expanding Force. It's the randos, you know. The randos, they don't switch. The randos do not switch, my friends. So we're good. They probably thought they outsped there, but, you know, they couldn't outspeed my Excadrill, so I don't see why they think they would outspeed my Indeedee. I believe Gliscor. Yeah, same speed step. So they're gonna reset the terrain here. That's cool. I'm very tempted to also go out to Lucha. I don't really care about that. Which is better, Metagross or Hawlucha? I'd rather be able to get the Step Fox. Let's just go out to Metagross here. If we can get rid of this Rillaboom, we sit real solid. And then I can finally retire this pesky Deoxys. This Deoxys was supposed to be fun for me to use. Because this is my favorite move, Expanding Force. But instead, it's just been nothing but trials and tribulations for me. So, what do we think? I like a hard press here. I want to see how much damage it does. We outspeed them too! It's crazy! Okay, yeah, they weren't at full HP, so we didn't have max power. You know, for Stomping Tantrum, it's fair. Here's the thing, though. Ooh, we survived too. That's great for us. This is massive dub. Let's go for knockoff. They don't even have Grassy Glide, that's what I'm saying. The randos, but okay, we're solid, gang. We're solid. We might have had to battle against a rando in order to do it, but you know what? We're going to make this Deoxys put in work and then finally retire. Miracle Seed, too. That's crazy. What a crazy tech. The grassy terrain is keeping me alive, at least. Okay, so there you go, Greninja. I send in Indeedee. I die. I bring in Deoxys. I Terra Fighting. Well, it might be dangerous, though. No, I tell you what I can do. I can flip turn out. Oh, but the randos might switch on them, though. Would they even have Water Shuriken if they didn't have, They're gonna Dark Pulse, it's gonna be resisted. I think we'll be okay. This could be a Scar, but I don't care. Just gonna go for Psychic Fangs. Aw, dang it! Folks, we're stuck in the washing machine. We're stuck in the loop. There's gonna be 1 hour of me trying to use Deoxysspeed and failing. We'll see you guys next. Alright guys, this might finally be it. We might finally be freed from this 9th circle of hell known as trying to use Deoxys Expanding Force.
Yeah.
It either kills 2 Pokemon or it blacklists you from Wi-Fi battles. So let's see if we can finally put an end to our suffering and be able to win with this thing. That's the thing, it hasn't won a battle either. Except for that one versus Bastion. Well, I guess I technically did win, but they forfeited, so I didn't get to do anything with it, so. They don't appear to have, there's no terrain, there's no defog, there's no nothing. They do have the Galvantula, but I can rapid spin the webs away and then be faster and kill them after. So this is a great lead for me here. We're gonna rapid spin here. If their Terra goes Galvantula, hey, I commend you. What a great lead, but you know, the randos, they don't have that foresight. Perfect sticulus. Although they do have the foresight to set up webs, so you know, this isn't your average random. You know, they should join the Battle Hub Discord. If you guys haven't already, I'd highly recommend it. What do they have to switch into an Earthquake? Absolutely nothing except for the Moltres. I'm very tempted to get up rocks in the face of that. I should probably do that right now. Alright, so we're fast, we get rocks up. They might try to go for it again. Rocks are just for the Moltres in case they try to switch in at some point. They're going to go for it again, not realizing that, ooh. But if they bring in the... Well, we're faster than the guy out of the way. Let's just go for Rapid Spinner. If they can switch out a little. Nice play, I'm not going to lie. Nice play. They do bring in the Chandelure. However, rocks are up, and I'm +1 speed. So, you're going to take that. Let's try a Rapid Spin. It's going to... I was really tempted to Earthquake there. It seemed pretty obvious to me. I really wanted to, but you know, you never know with the randos. But this seems like an actually decent one. Because we are +1 speed, even if the Choice Scarf, I should be faster. I'm pretty sure I'm a max speed Excadrill. So down goes Chandelure, thankfully. And now our free Rapid Spin is something else. We still have our Focus Sash intact as well. That's great for us. If Moltres comes in and it's not boots, then it's going to take a lot. So they actually sent a big crawl. It's fine though. They're going to take some nice big rocks. And I'm going to rapid spin these pesky... they're going to go for a Crab Hammer? Are they going to go for an SD? What are they going to do? Sword Stance. I'm sorry to say, you know, ordinarily, I would commend you. I'd say, oh, what a great play, but this is Lead Excadrill. If you can't tell this thing is Sash already, you're about to find out right now that this is Sash. So we're taking out the ground type is great. We have our rocks up. We are just about ready to go here with Expanding Force Deoxys. I'm gonna tell you guys right now though, I mean it just doesn't feel good. I thought it'd feel good to use this. Either I feel guilty, I feel bad, it doesn't work, you know, just a mix of emotions here. I can save this thing as father. It's done its work. Let's send in Brain Surge. Let's get this over with. And I can finally rest. I might go to the gym or something, do something else productive with my life. If I can just make this work, I can rest. I can't even use priority moves if I get this going.
I guess right now, in the beginning stages, you might not.
Alright.
But...
Battlefield got weird. Perfect. Scorching Sands. That's pretty cool. They get a burn. It's perfectly fine.
You know,
should I don't know if I can go hard Deoxys or not. Did they have any switch-ins? Nope. So, if anything, we can just Expanding Force with this thing. So Moltres goes down. That's clean. Yeah. You know, we might not. Okay, wait, no, we can. Because all we do, you know, I should have probably just sacked off, Excadrill that turn out. We should have switched out into Drill, actually. Okay, wait.
So
That might go for Web Seeker.
Oh, I know. I was just I had said it to you. She didn't say go to other. She didn't say that. She just said, like...
Let's go hard Goober Speed, and if I get this wrong, then that's on me. But I'm hoping maybe they try to go for webs for some reason. I might get it wrong, though. I just don't want them getting up webs again. Crap, I got it wrong. That hurts so much. That hurts more than you can imagine. Because you know what that means, folks. It means that we're stuck in the ninth circle of hell once again, I'm sorry to say. Perhaps I should have gotten a Fool's Gold here. Instead. This is my punishment for using Deoxysspeed versus Bastardon. I'm forever doomed to be stuck in the cycle of trying to get it to work and never quite succeeding, never quite experiencing Expanding Force Deoxys ever again. Quite unfortunate for me, but we're in with Hawlucha at least, that's cool. They send in for Alligator. I don't think this thing can touch me. Well, actually, it can because I'm a flying type, so they can't touch me. Probably should have Terra sliding close combated, but we're gonna do that. Maybe they Dragon Dance. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I haven't Terra'd yet, so we Terra, Grey Bird on the Aqua Jet. That way, at least we'll come away with a dub. But you know, we're still stuck trying to use. We got to use Deoxys again. So I definitely should have just stayed and sacked myself off, but I couldn't imagine them trying to go for the sticky web on me. But then again, that seems like a pretty foolish move to me. In reality, folks, I definitely should have sacked off the Excadrill to the Moltres and then brought it in and Nasty Clawed it up and won. Unfortunately, I did not do that, and so here I am, just waiting out the end result of this battle, which doesn't really matter to me because it's not a deoxysspeed sweep. Wow, this was their last Pokemon. That's crazy. They're gonna Terra Steel on me to live the hit, and then I will go out and do something else. Terra Fairy, actually, that's kind of surprising, but at least they're not weak to flying anymore for them, so I'll probably live on like 10%. Yep, what did I say? And then they're gonna go for the big Terra Blast Fairy. The question is, what do we have to hit this thing? Oh, I can't go for my Bullet Punch either because of my terrain. You're probably wondering, why do you have Bullet Punch? Team with Psychic Terrain, and the answer is, well, the time it got defogged. Just go out into this. Well, I could just go Metagross and Hard Press. They don't have anything to kill them in one hit, so this is Expanding Force on them for the bid. Alright, so that's yet another battle. Down. Alright. Maybe 5th time's the charm. Technically 6. But we take down Edu. We'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so our opponent actually has a pretty cool, fun team. They got mons like Pult, and they've also got Espeon and Jolteon. You'll love to see it. Expanding Force is about to goob that Toxapex if we can get it off. I'm hoping, I got a feeling, maybe, just maybe, this is the one. This could be the one for us. I'm hoping so. I've got the Psychic Fangs ready for that. Espeon's gonna set up screens. So that's what I'm gonna do. I want to lead off with Metagross, but just in case, I'm gonna lead off with Primarina so I can flip turn on something. And then we'll see what we can do from there. So. Alright, what are we going to do? They send out Ceruledge. See, this is why I didn't want to lead Metagross right here. This thing right here, gonna SD, bulk up, flash fire, weak armor all over me. So let's flip turn out on this thing. Not having any of that, so. As you can see, the deoxysspeed has just truly broken me in a way that I did not want it to. I was so hyped for this thing. I transferred it over from Pokemon. I had 3 Deoxys in Pokemon Go. Pretty crazy. I transferred 2 of them over, left 1 in there to save just in case. And then I trained it up and everything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this thing into a Deoxys attack, but for now, I'll treat it like Deoxysspeed before it gets banned. And then, let's go Clogged Storm and just get up our rocks. That'd be cool. Actually, this will bait in the Espeon, perhaps, right? I also don't have any switches for this. So. I could also just go for rocks anyways, because I can just rapid spin them after and then be faster. So really a no-lose situation here. Yeah, see, they're gonna Terra Ice or Terra Fire or something. I knew they'd stay in because it's not that obvious that you do rocks on Excadrill. So they're gonna go for the Terra Ice. They burn their Terra, which is great, which means that they can't use it on anything else. So I just have to play this precisely in a way that will let me get off the Deoxysspeed. That doesn't do squat. honestly, okay, might be set here again. Alright, remember, the focus is deoxysspeed, so we have to make deoxys work. So, go in DD. Hopefully get 2 KO'd by this thing. There's no defog, there's no nothing. I can feel it. This might be it. We might finally be freed by using expanding force. They actually go for shadow ball. And that's something. I'm gonna healing wind. Cold switch, perfect. Yes, go out into something else. Okay. The healing wish up. Save for the Deoxys speed, because even if Deoxys gets hurt, although the only thing is we're risking our terrain here. Perfect. Takes a nice chip. Debating if I should nasty plot or not. I kind of feel like I have to, but I don't want to get. How much does Bitter Blade do to me? Cerulege versus Deoxys speed. Blade is 65 to 77. See, I only get like 3 hits off, so I kind of just have to expanding force here. Okay, I definitely should have nasty plot because I knew they'd do that. I knew that they would fall for that. That's like a nasty plot on them. It's okay though, because we take him out. That's great for me. I think I have a nasty plot there. I had it. I think definitely had it. Okay, but if they go sizzle, or maybe we or if they go anything else, really. Yeah, I really wanted to nasty plot. But I thought, well, maybe they poltergeist. Please don't forfeit the game, bro. They go Jolteon, not realizing how fast I am, clearly. Alright, there we go. Big Deoxys moment here. Alright. We didn't get the nasty plot off, but you know, I think this is still a clean sweep. This is still good. See how much this does. Probably won't kill. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. Whoa, what was that? A weakness policy. Oh no. That's not going to be enough for you, though. Oh, there it is. Should we call it here, gang? I mean, that was Deoxys, you know. I don't know. That's the thing. The randoms are just going to forfeit, so. Will I ever get a full Deoxys? I think that might be it, you know. We won there with Deoxys. That's going to be it for today's video, gang. That's as much as I can bear. As you can see, Deoxys speed, just don't even bother using it. Just use something else, because people are going to forfeit. You're not going to get it off. It's just not an enjoyable time. I don't know. Trial and Showdown. I don't know. All I know is I'm done with Deoxys. Let's show this right now. Let's put this in the video. Where's my Deoxys at? It's all the way down here with the new ones. No, right here. Turning this thing into an attack one on screen, never to be used again on screen. Where's the meteorite? Oh, is the meteorite at the top? No, right here. It's alphabetical order. All right, we gotta go. I think we have to go through. Yep. So normal, then attack, and it should be done. Alright. And this Pokemon shall hereby never be used again in another Wi-Fi battle. Where's my Uber's box? Here. May you rest in peace.